Hey everyone, it's Shadow Dragon, except better. I'm Mecha. We're gonna be doing some dentistry today. We're gonna do a brush in the teeth. Hello, Raisins. How are your teeth doing today?
I'm doing excellently. They're very clean. I floss actually. Actually flossing is way more important than brushing. That's what I hear. So, like, not to downplay this chapter, okay? This chapter is very important, of course, in the ghoul's teeth. But I've heard from my oral hygienist friend actually that like flossing is way more important. In fact, they say not flossing is like worse than not brushing.
Oof.
That's what they say.
Oof. Well, we'll give him a thorough cleaning today. We're
That's
looking
right.
at two big groups of enemies right here. We got this thief gang over here. I won't spoil the character that's going to be here for a second. I'll try not to at least.
Yeah,
So we got some
we're like-
friends. We got Julian and Lena running away on the side here. But then we also are going to get attacked by this group of hunters and fighters over here. And then we'll have to end up facing Hyman at the end on his big throne. Probably the worst early game boss in all of Fire Emblem when you think about it. But we do have a bazillion units at our disposal, some of which are really, really good. So I'm confident we can do it, but I'm not like certain that it's trivial. Especially because Rutger is wanted in two places at once. On one hand, he is, funnily enough, the person to recruit the Navarre of this game. Just he replaces Caeda. But on the other hand, he's like the best person to use against these super threatening enemy fighters over here with their 10 speed. He's the only person who doubles them, and I think one of the few people who can actually survive a round of combat, let alone 2 rounds of combat with these guys, which is pretty rare.
Yeah, 10 speed, 38 HP. Like, these guys are kind of insane.
Yeah.
I saw them. Like,
these
what the
are
heck?
saucy. These are some of the last fighters we're facing for quite a while, though, so that's any consolation for especially vanilla players. I think that'll be good. I guess my question would be to you is like, normally you just send Caeda up here to get Navarre, like no brainer. Why would you send her anywhere else? But here it's like, where do you send Rutger first? Do we like run away with these two? Oh, this is actually Julian. I spoiled it. Whoops. It's Julian.
Whoa, oh no, it's actually Julian and actually Lena. Okay, no changes here. I guess. Well, okay. To be fair, I haven't seen Lena yet. We just know it's Julian.
Do you think
Yeah,
Rutger
no, I
is
mean-
better off going here to get quote unquote Navarre, or do you think we go to the left and fight the fighters? Because they are aggressive.
So part of the reason it's good to recruit this straight away is just because these units can't actually outrun the thieves completely. Like you have to send somebody up there, and if you're sending somebody up there, then you're fighting, Navarre. So like you really have to just send Caeda up there quick as you can. The recruitment's like kind of dicey because there's a million guys around in this hunter, right? So usually just try and find some time when you can like dive on all of them with everybody, including Caeda and Navarre.
Yeah.
But in this case, our guy is on the ground, so performing that kind of operation is going to be like a little bit trickier because we can't just like fly over from the mountain and get Navarre straight away. Here, it's probably still better to go up there because I think there is a bit of urgency with our Lena unit, quote unquote Lena. Maybe it's actually Lena. Who knows?
It's not
Okay. Oh, come on, you spoiled it. No, okay. Can't actually run away that quickly, but so that's why I think sending our Rutger up there is going to be pretty good here. The West, I understand that these fighters are pretty tricky, but at the end of the day, we have the entire rest of the army to deal with. Like, what is 3 guys? I think I can't actually remember. if
It's
there's
5 guys. It's like a fast food company, so that's why we're brushing the whole teeth against. We do have Shinon, who's pretty good against these guys. He doesn't double them, but he'll like put some chip on, and then like I think as always, both in vanilla and here, I think those guys on average are better than the guys we've got, but we have so many people that we can overwhelm them. So we can try it out, I suppose.
For sure. And we also have a nice item from the village too that we can deploy in case we need some high hit rate. Yeah. So
let's head in that direction. We can use this save point on the turn that we dive on Navarre, and we can use this save point to deal with Hyman if we need to.
yeah, I think there's a good strat for those.
Okay, so let's move left a little bit, and then I guess we can we got to take a look at Lena somewhat. Let's make some moves first. So we'll just send this squad here. Shinon definitely going left because he's so good against the what are called hunters. So we'll go
Hunter,
here.
yeah.
I don't know who else. I guess a bunch of range attackers is helpful. So like ranged attacker. I can't think. Waltz, Dorothy. So Rutger's going here.
Yeah, for sure. Do we need someone like bulky to hold down the pass here, or is just these random guys good? Like, I don't mind Olm with his 28 HP maybe going north, but then again, maybe we want some like high damage and weapon triangle against these.
Okay,
you know what? Actually,
Olm gets doubled by the fighters and the
doubled
thieves.
by the fighters.
Yes.
Out. Okay,
And
yeah,
the
forget
hunters.
about it.
Olm
Then.
would not be very bulky. I think we use Olm as a finisher somewhere, maybe on the left side.
Yeah, that seems better.
Maybe the
Okay,
bulky person here is Oscar
that's
to
true.
do that with.
Okay, you know what? Yeah, 29 HP, a bunch of defense, and like the ability to equip sword for weapon triangle. Yeah, that seems good.
Maybe Har, because he's still like flexible if he goes back down. There's only one hunter. I don't think he even moves. So you can go up here to help out and still be back in time if it's really necessary. Why is this enemy range so massive? Is it a hunter? Oh, he goes in forests. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's doable. Have him fly up here and help out.
It is sometimes tricky to tell at a glance what the terrain tiles are in this game. Like I think the maps are very beautiful and like very well drawn, but then sometimes it's like, man, what the heck is this that we're looking at here?
He's just pretty bulky. You can have him help out, and I guess Basilio, he's not going to make it to the left hand side in time anyway.
The definition of bulk.
Yeah. Oh, that's he's definitely very bulky. Okay, let's take a look at not Lena, because hold on a second. Let me switch to satscreens.png. Yeah, Julian is just Julian. Like, nobody wanted to change him. Everyone submitted for different characters, so I kept Julian the same. So now we have a thief. We don't really need thieves. We have Marth to open chests with once he gets the fire emblem. And for doors, you can get enough door keys and master keys to get around. But it's still nice to have a thief every now and then. It's nice to free up Marth so it doesn't have to go to all the chests before he goes to seize. So Julian will probably be deployed a fair bit. If I can get away with not deploying, I probably will, because his stats are kind of awful and I prefer to deploy units that are new and replaced. But I'm not going to say no to a free user of infinite keys, basically. He's a fine thief. There's no stealing, but there is a lot of chests and doors that he can get. So I think he'll be nice to have, but I don't think there's too much to say about him, right?
Yeah, it's like he has 17 HP, 4 defense, and doesn't get doubled, and that's like basically the end of the story. You know, like his offensive capabilities are total garbage due to just like, 9 attack E rank swords. It's like, what is this guy gonna do? I guess he could like forge something, but yeah, the utility is just like you mentioned. You can just open every chest with Marth anyway once you hit the fire emblem, and the door is just like. I can't actually remember if there's like an armory or a shop that just sells the door keys or no, or if there's one that sells the master keys.
There is definitely some place you can buy door keys. I don't remember how early. I do know you get a master key in chapter 6 already, so you can pick and choose which locks to open with those 5 uses. I think you can get by without Julian, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, the general scheme, and this game has like a ton of money too in Convoy. So like the general scheme is whenever you get to that vendor that sells the door keys, you can like, okay, maybe there's a lot of work for some people who aren't really like willing to go for it, but you just kind of look up how many doors there are in the game that you want to open and then buy that many keys and you're just good to go.
The Thracia method, basically. You can do that. Yeah, I prefer not to, because there's a lot of good things you can spend gold on in this game, but yes, you absolutely do that.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, that's just like the general gist of this guy. I can kind of see, I guess, why like some people weren't too keen to replace him, because I don't know, he just like exists and is a thief, and that's like kind of the end of the story for him.
There is one funny thief adjacent replacement that will come up later. I'll get into that.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Somebody replaced Ricard?
There is one.
Oh boy.
But how about we look at a more interesting replacement first now, and that would be Lena, aka actually Micaiah.
Micaiah, let's go.
Yeah, this was not submitted by a Patreon. This was Radd's change to the game. He was like, hey, can I change the unit? I was like, yeah, sure. So I said before that we don't have a healer, and we were going to get one at one point, and this is her. Not having a healer so far has been a little bit annoying, and hopefully this will fix it. Micaiah is much worse than Lena at staff utility for now, because she has no warp. She has no warp rank. Warp is C in this game. Her magic is probably about on par. These are just her Radiant Dawn bases. I think she's level 3 because Lena was, but other than that, she's just the same as she's in Radiant Dawn. And a higher level probably helps her promote early, so it doesn't really make her worse. You'll notice that in her inventory, she does have the Thani, but she can't use it because she's a cleric and not a light mage or whatever it was that she was called in Radiant Dawn. Thani is nice, but whoops, whatever, this is fine. The Thani is still the same as usual. It says for Caeda, but it really is for whoever. This is just what replaced this Blue Spear in the game, basically. It's a good armor-slaying weapon. It'll be nice to have around for sure. And once we promote Micaiah, I don't think she'll be a priority promotion. Promotion items are pretty scarce in this game, especially if you're using a large squad of units. So I don't know exactly when we'll be promoting Micaiah, but I definitely want to get her there. If only to try out how good the Thani actually is. I don't think there's an actual armor horse slaying tome in this game originally. So I'm curious how it will work out. She'll probably be too frail to do enemy phase for the rest of her life. 15 HP and 2 defense and 7 speed is the lowest durability we have in this game so far, and will probably be for the rest of the game. But if you can just use it to one-shot an enemy, especially if you can forge this thing, it should be a nice asset to have when you're diving on a group of enemies, trying to kill each and every one of them before they can move an enemy phase. And if we can do that with Micaiah, I think that'll be pretty fun. But getting there is going to take some time, because heal XP is not that fast in this game. What do you think the prospects are for Micaiah?
So the Thani Tome is like kind of a interesting thing because it said it's what 8 might, so 24 effective might, which is like pretty big as far as tomes go, right? And I understand like there's no wing spear in this game, and kind of the way like the effective strat of last game was just kind of like forge the wing spear up to like boss 1-hit KO thresholds. I don't really know if that's going to be like very effective with Thani, because getting Micaiah to the objective is kind of like it's kind of doing it backwards. Like, how about we get her to C rank stabs and then she gets the other person to the objective, right? But no,
someone else, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I think the Thani could be funny. One thing that like makes it actually very attractive to me is that there's like 45 uses on it. So I'm like, can we forge this thing? If we do, that's like going to be a lot of mileage we can get out of it.
That's true.
But I think the journey is going to matter a lot more than the destination, and I say that like pessimistically, right? We got to get this unit 7 levels somehow. It's going to be kind of hard. As far as the whole healer thing, like I do remember this game having a pretty unfavorable staff healing formula, where it was so bad. It's like 8 plus 1/3 magic or something on the heal staff.
Yes.
It's like, dude, it feels like what's that awakening staff? You find it from those garbage the balm mode. You find it from like the garbage sparkling tiles, and it just barely. It's like the. I don't remember what it is. It's just barely heals. That's what every single staff feels like in this game. You just hit it, and then they heal like 8 HP. It's like, seriously, dude?
It's like a whole some change. It's really awful. That's why I think Basilio will work in a way.
Oh, seriously? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Wait, yeah, no, have Basilio take 1 million damage and have Micaiah heal him like 6 times? That's actually so clever. Like, yeah, we got to do that. Okay, there we go. Micaiah training.
You got a job. Let's go. Heal Basilio 1 million times. All right, get out of here for now. I have to run away because these two obviously can't handle what's coming at them. Alright, so those 5 are aggressive. Wait, I said 5. That was only 4.
Those 5.
I said 5.
The whole map. What is this, an engaged skirmish? Like, what is this?
Yeah. Huh, I could swear this guy moved. Well, 4 makes it even easier if I can't get that hunter now. So I guess we just zone out the fighters. And maybe get the hunter as close to us as possible so that people who go to kill it don't have to necessarily be in range of all the fighters. If you know what I mean?
Yeah,
we try to make the hunter go like here or here.
The fighters are pretty slow. We can pretty easily outrun them, right? It's just basically the hunter. And for the hunter, I think the plan is to just get as much counterattack damage on him as possible.
Yes.
Didn't you say Shinon doubles this guy, or he's like one short
really
of it,
close.
isn't
He's
it?
one short.
Oh, come on, man.
I mean, I feel like Shinon is too good already, so I don't feel bad.
There you go. Can we like forge some plus weight onto that hunter's bow or something? Like, that'd be pretty nice. Okay, nice. The visit.
Let's grab this devil
I'm
axe.
so looking forward to it.
Get it, the devil axe. Yay.
The devil axe. This game's devil axe is kind of lit.
This
actually,
is the best devil axe in this series by far. Only rivaled by the clone one in FE12.
Yeah,
they finally gave it high hit and still the insane might and low weight as well. And yeah, it can still backfire, but gosh, it does so much damage. And you just have to hope you don't backfire, and then you can kill things with it. Oh, it's so accurate. It's so good.
Yeah, I know. It's because I remember there's a huge break in this game. I think I played FE11 once when I was very newbie at Fire Emblem, and I was like, man, this game's hard. And then I played basically the entire rest of the series and came back. It's like, I do not remember the Devil Axe being this good. Like, this thing is like actually quite crazy.
Especially in conjunction with save points. Like, you can just, not have to risk your entire clear on the thing. Instead, you have a save point, and if it goes wrong, you just rewind and go back.
You have a save point. You could just ship it. I mean, or you know what? Actually, better in vanilla, you just have 3 axe fighters. So like,
if one of them goes missing, no one's gonna notice, right?
I know, yeah. Just reclass some other guys in. Actually, that's not even a bad idea.
Okay, we can like fight this one thief first with maybe Har, and then have Navar come out at us. And then
isn't there a square, or you're talking about fighting him on enemy phase, right? Or
I'm gonna fight the thief on enemy phase, yes.
Okay. It's like, I'm pretty sure there's some range of the hunter. I don't know if the hunter moves or not. Pretty sure he would to move anyone to move.
I think he
would move to attack anyone in range.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, so I think Navarre's range is 1 shorter than his, plus he is 1 less move. So we throw Har, say, here. That kind of chokes the point with the mountains here. Kind of, not really, but kind of. You can even have Rosado do it, honestly. Maybe Rosado even wrecks the guy? It's not a lot.
He takes 3 incoming damage from them, so it's like not too bad.
It's not terrible. We might need that HP for fighting the fighters. I think it's better to weaken with Har. And then
weaken with Har and then kill with anyone else, basically. Yeah, that's not too bad.
Any of this squadron over here.
I mean, the thing is like, Har takes 0, so after this attack, we'll be left in basically the same position, right?
Yes.
Like Har and everyone else will be uninjured. This guy will be a little bit lower. Maybe Har steals the kill. I don't know. I wouldn't be too upset with
We
it.
grab Navarre, choke the point with Rutger. We should be Gucci. Okay, let's send it.
Deal split. Okay, let's go Shinon. Show us what you can do.
All right, that's some big chip. We could have given him the steel bow from Dorothy. That would have given him more damage, but like we have overkill on these guys anyway. It's fine. All right, come here, thiefy. I don't actually know if they attack me. Oh, they don't.
Attacking a 0. Okay, they don't attack in a 0. That's one thing I forgot about the AI.
I wonder what it is, because I did visit the village, so they should be aggressive if they have no other goals to go towards. But hey, I'm not one to criticize.
Oh, true.
Well, they don't attack. That's kind of like good and bad. It's good, but it's also bad, if you know what I mean. Because now, if we kill the thief, get not Navarre, and then I guess we can end our turn with 2 people next to the other thief to shield ourselves from the fighters. Like, and someone here and have Navarre stay where he is, probably.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. What I'm wondering actually is how to deal with these 3 fighters, because I'm thinking if we can, this top thief, if we can like dive on this top thief and then put Har on his square, then he completely blocks these axe fighters from approaching, right?
True. Let's see how Har does against the axe fighters then. Iron axe would be the weapon of
the
choice.
axe equipped. That'd be pretty good.
That's a 3-shot, right? So he just doesn't have to. You just need to not crit on enemy face basically to be fine.
Yeah, and to be fair, if he's moving onto that tile, then he. Oh wait, 3-shot. They all have like.
You might not necessarily go here. You might go on the thief's tile, right? And then there's only 2 tiles around him where he can get attacked.
Yeah. I meant onto the thief's thief tile itself.
No, I just did that move to show how his common performance would be. I think that the play is something like. Well, actually, how do we kill a thief then if we can't use Har for it? Rosado?
Yeah, we have Rosado for the top one, maybe. Like Rosado plus Navarre for the top one, and then it's basically just this guy. So somehow we need to.
But do we have 2 attacks
scrape
on that guy?
together a
Because we
kill.
can't get on the mountain with other people.
Can the the mage? Can the mage not get in the mountain? Or Lou? Oh no, we can. What about Basilio?
Nope. Don't got the moves. Might have to use Har and then put like someone else here. Like it can just be Oscar, for example, who goes there. I'm pretty sure Oscar can take 2 hits. Does Oscar have to move?
2 from the
1,
guys,
2,
yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, he can make it there, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, there we go. And he has sword to deny them plus hit. I guess I don't know.
Yeah,
but
but it doesn't save him any damage. Like in order to get the minus damage reduction, I think you have to have higher than D rank weapons. So he's got
true.
29 and 9. I'm pretty sure Rutger has more than that, and also survives 2 hits. So yeah, Oscar should be fine to survive that stuff. Okay, let's burn a save here with like Marth or something.
Yeah, we're about to engage in like a massive scrap, so this is probably the time.
It's the funny word. Okay, let's try something out then. So
Okay, let's see it.
If Oscar's gonna be the one doing that, then it kind of has to be. I guess Har can attack the thief then, like either thief. And we probably don't finish it with Rosado, so like this. It's probably fine.
Yeah, this looks good here, and then followed by
Anyone really, right? As long as we keep Rosado for the other thief. For safety. Get the kill to Basilio.
EXP to the pre-permits.
Of course.
Only optimal allocation allowed.
Alright, let's grab a new character. It's not Navarre. It's Samto!
It's
You thought it was Navarre, but it was me, Samto.
all along.
So Samto, just like in the original games that he's in, FE3 and FE12, is inferior to Rutger in a lot of ways. Like their stats are miles apart, and Rutger joined earlier, so why does Samto exist? I was wondering the same thing when he was submitted by Pyrospider. So I was like, how can I make this guy better? Well, one way I usually make characters better is by increasing the weapon rank. So I gave him the Killing Edge that Rutger cannot use, even though we've been liberally using Rutger for most of the game so far. So he has Sea Swords and the Killing Edge available. Well, Rutger does not, so that's something he can do. I think he also escapes being doubled by Hyman, if I'm not wrong. He has 29 total bulk and 11 speed. Yeah, so Samto does not get doubled by Hyman is another advantage to him. Not that Rutger does either, but the Killing Edge will make it quicker to kill him if you want to do that. His stats otherwise are pretty bad. That's why I gave him another funny bonus, which I doubled his original speed growth from 60 to 120 from the top of my head. And so if you use Samto, you're guaranteed to get speed, and there's a 20% chance you'll get 2 speed instead, which will at the very least make him match with Rutger's speed at some points. I'm not sure if it'll make a difference. Rutger seems to be comfortably doubling almost everything. But if there's ever a point where enemies get too fast, or you just want to try something silly like actually avoid tanking in this game, then Samto probably is the way. I think he's still worse, but I didn't set out to make all characters balanced, as you can probably tell by now. I just set out to try some silly things. And, I mean, Samto is probably usable, not the worst unit in the game. Lack of reclassing is going to hurt him, because being locked swords, as we've gone over a couple times already, is not the greatest thing in this game. Losing your weapon rank against a lot of enemies, your weapon rank bonus to your attack power, is just a losing formula. But right now, he should be alright at least. He can fight enemy fighters. He's probably capable of surviving at least one. So that's okay, I guess. What do you think of Samto?
The Samto unit seems okay. My natural point of comparison is actually to the original Navarre, who was in this game. And he's like a little bit better than that guy, but also the original Navarre, like I remember, kind of sucked in Shadow Dragon, right?
For sure.
So it was like... So I guess it's like somewhat optimistic to say, he's at least a little bit better than that. He's basically like Navarre with +1 all stats, essentially, is what he is. But yeah, he's also just miles behind Rucker right now. So I guess the Killing Edge rank will be pretty cute for a while. We can kind of hit 20 people with that and see what happens. Or we can just save the Killing Edge, who knows?
Yeah.
What is Navarre's weapon rank right now? Or not Navarre, Rucker. I really get all these guys mixed up. Yeah, D and a quarter. Okay, yeah, fair enough. I mean, it'll be funny, I guess, to try and use him. Sure. I mean, he's like a second copy of Rucker in my mind, basically, right? Like he's not doubling, but he's not getting doubled, so whatever. He can just hit the Killing Edge. You know, if he crits with the Killing Edge, it's almost as though he doubled. You know, if you think of it that way.
That's fair. Unfortunately, the Killing Edge is not as good as it is in GBA, for example. It only has 20 crit, I believe, at base, so no 30.
25, maybe.
Yeah. It's 25 is his crit because he has 10 skill.
So, true. Yeah.
He's not looking great, but he's gonna try his best. Okay, so Navarre plus Rosado kill this thief and then put Oscar where the thief is, I think is the plan.
That looks the safest move.
Oh god, he gets the
goodness.
thief.
And there's a chance to miss.
You could still try it. Like, we have the save point. We have no other options anyway, I guess, besides putting Oscar in that spot.
That's true. Maybe we attack from the mountain for like slightly better, and then we can actually, if we attack from the mountain, we can also use that square to put Oscar on as like an ultimate failsafe, right?
Yes,
like we can just abandon the plan and use the square for Oscar.
All right, let's give it a go. Plus, this gives him a chance to prove himself with the crit.
That's true. Show us what you got. You didn't do it.
Close enough. All right, starting off by getting doubled by a thief. Good job, Samto.
Yeah,
he really is the imposter. Okay, I still feel like we feed it to Rosado. We can.
Do we use the melee for... Yeah.
We could do this safely, I think, because we can put Oscar on another square. Let's go, Rosado.
Destruction. Just Rosado propaganda the whole stream.
All right, get in here, Oscar. We already checked. Oscar should survive 2 hits. The Hunter hasn't got range on us. Move Micaiah in a little bit to maybe get a healing target next turn. Everyone else is just vibing here. They were not necessary after all. Sounds good.
You know what Samto was actually doing? Samto didn't crit so that Micaiah could get some EXP. You know, think about it. He was actually just looking out for us.
He was setting up the kill for Rosado. He was doing everything right. Okay. Okay, so Ray survives a hit from the fighters, surprisingly. Pelia survives 1 hit. Dorothy survives a hit. Gets doubled, though. The archers get doubled. Barcher gets doubled. I think Barcher might tank the 2 hits. 19 attack. He barely tanks the 2 hits.
Whoa.
I think Alm dies. No, Alm tanks 2 hits as well.
Oh.
Shinon will obviously tank a hit. So if we hide our archers, we can like kill this hunter and not retreat like a coward. So I guess we just kill this hunter, make a vertical line. Yeah, I kind of like that. Let's make
Sounds good here.
I think if Barcher goes here, we kind of block their path, and I want to get this kill with Barcher as hard as I can. Oh, there we go. Easy. Just hit him every time.
Hand axe.
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on, bro. Yeah, the hand axe having more attack than the the iron axe, so it's funny. Yeah, it's
go
like,
Alm.
What the heck? Get in there. Guaranteed kill from Alm, our boy.
1
and a level
hit.
up every stat, plus speed.
Oh, speed is nice.
I told you.
No longer gets doubled. Okay. Fighter can no longer go here to double Barche, so just to keep Barche equipped with an Iron Axe probably. Maybe throw like Peleus in the middle here.
Yeah, Armor Knight Alm. I was wondering when one of your patrons was going to submit an Armor Knight. They already did. We got Alm now, right?
Basically. I guess we expose Ray at the bottom. He can only get attacked once. He'll do like garbage damage, but he should still be fine. Go here. Keep our snipers safe. Like a back line of snipers.
The classic strat, making a vertical line.
Yes, vertical line strats. I guess you guys can hurry along here.
Here comes Julian to help? Question mark, I guess.
Question mark. Questionable. All right.
So he can move, I guess.
Yeah, he sure has a movement stat of non-zero.
Holy.
Oh shit, this guy does kill him. Fuck.
Wait, what? We didn't actually do the math?
I didn't. I thought I did. I'm pretty sure.
guy
Maybe
rolls
I checked the
high.
wrong fighter. No, Armor Knight Bartray.
No.
The line has been broken. This should be
Wait,
fine,
and then I
though.
didn't see this, yeah.
Ugh.
There's no random rolls in this game, right?
I think there are actually. Yeah, I think there are. Well, that's a Wold kill. If I ever saw one. I want to see their attacks now, because I'm pretty sure I did the math right on Bartray. I thought it took 14 times 2. What happens here?
Yeah, I thought so as well.
Okay, Oscar's fine. Takes one hit here. Another one up here. And we still have Heart full health to replace him as he goes to lick his wounds.
Turns out this guy's a hand axe, and we didn't check that either.
Oh, no. Hey, now he's aggressive. Now this hunter's aggressive. Okay, so what are your stats, friend? 20, 19. Okay, I only checked the 19 ones. I didn't see the 20 at the back here. That's my fault. I'll just have to make a slightly better line. Let me redo that real quick. Okay, we had to redo a couple things. Unfortunately, Samto crit this time, so he got that kill after all. But I mean, that's our punishment. We also probably are not getting our good level up on Alm back. But we can, however, get this hunter with Rosado.
Our punishment is the no Samto injury. Okay,
Yep.
fair enough.
Rosado gets his kill after all.
We're just rooting for this guy's downfall. What is he, Ford? Ford is in this game, though, right? So.
Yeah, I mean, he was until he fucking died.
What? How could that happen?
I don't know, man. It wasn't me. It was suggested by Jagan. I don't make the rules. Alright.
Jagan said we must kill someone, right?
Yeah, so now Bartray is perfectly not in range of the one fighter that had 20 attacks, so he gets to live here. And let's see if he gets a speed level up.
We're over here like biting our nails, making sure it didn't crit. Oh my
I
goodness.
mean, Rez is pretty funny. I'll take that.
Res Bartray, everything but the set that we wanted, basically.
Go on. Oh, dodge. If that matters, I made a mistake somewhere, but it's fine. Alright, Ray with the crappy ass 7 damage. High strength mage coming in.
High strength dark mage, okay.
Alright, Oscar staying at full health this time, maybe? Choke another point.
This whole entire North group is just invincible?
Yeah, apparently.
What? Okay.
They don't give a shit.
We enabled our cheat codes, I guess?
Yeah. Okay, alright. Alright, now we should be able to finish them all off.
group is like,
does not
holy,
double
what's going on?
Ds. Okay, so we have...
Does Marth have like any legal attacks he can do?
Yeah,
Like,
someone
everything?
gets out of the
Okay.
way.
Okay, he can do literally anything. It's actually quite nice.
Okay, Ulm has an iron sword, but there are better swords in existence somewhere, I think. Maybe not. Oh, did I get the devil axe this timeline? I did, okay.
Yes.
I did,
Yes.
okay. So we have 4, 7, 8 attacks on 3 people. That should be sufficient, even if one of them is Ray. But
On these guys,
looking at like
actually,
3 kills here.
can anyone? Maybe we should like ship Shinon's attack first, because actually, does it just add up to the damage? Like literally, how much do we have?
You want to add up all the damage?
Yeah, I'm actually kind of wondering. It's like literally, do we
Alright, but
have
it's
enough, or do we need a crit?
That's fair. So, I mean, we could just try, I guess. So, do we just have like, do I just list it, do an attack on all the fighters to see you can add them up? Is that how it's gonna work? Okay.
Well, actually, what we could do is we could figure out the fighters like 8-hit KO bulk, and then just add up our unit's attack and see if it's enough, right?
I'm
So like,
just going to use attacks instead. That's probably faster.
that's funny, yeah.
I'll just try to find the best finishing blow for each of them. Should be easier. Dorothy steel bow, and then Ray finishes.
Probably. This is 6 HP, so 7 kills.
Yep.
Got to feed EXP to Ray, right? That's
Yeah,
Pelias. Ooh,
Alright,
on the house.
Get him, Ray. Alright, that's 1 overkill. Now the hard part is that Barch isn't guaranteed to hit, of course. And is low on health.
Unless we trade him the Devil Axe.
Oh, that's true. You could probably
Holy
use that.
skill.
Ooh, that's a
plus
good idea,
1
actually.
attack.
It's gonna be hard to do, but it's definitely doable. It would have to be maybe Marth attacks from Alm's tile. Maybe like this.
I think the moment we opened up that square by that fighter, we actually should have like had Marth get in there and kill it. Like even though it was a nice setup, like I think the moment that any square became vacant.
Yeah, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, because right now Marth can't get to a square next to Barclay and still attack other than Alm's square, and Alm would have to go somewhere else. If this, maybe, oh, I think I figured it out actually. If we do Iron Bow bolts into Alm on the bottom fighter, then Alm
That does open up a square. Yeah, that opens up the fighter's square.
Yeah, and then Alm can go next to Barter, give him the Devil Axe, and then hit this fighter. And if we need the Devil Axe to hit, we can, but if we don't, we can use the Iron Axe instead, for example. And then we still have this as a spare attack too. I think we actually have enough here.
That's true.
So let's try Iron Bow.
Let's go Volt.
Volt
Chippin'?
damage. Volt gaming. I actually don't know if that's enough. Is it? Oh, it is enough. Get
It
out
is
of
nice.
Here. Get out of here.
Go
Get him
us. And actually, Marth can do like a trade attack now, right?
Yes.
All right, do we keep this amazing level, please?
Oh, still sweet.
You know what?
I'll take it.
We do.
We take it.
Yeah, we do.
We also still have this. Like, we can have Marth get the kill.
Wait, yeah, come on. Forget
still,
Barch right
we
now.
still give him the Devil Axe, of course, but...
Oh, true. True.
All right.
Think about it, Bartray is 1 HP. What does the Devil Axe actually change?
Exactly. He misses, he dies, but now he has 100 accuracy. Easy.
Yeah, he already missed.
Yep. And the Hunter decided not to move this time, but maybe he'll change his mind when he sees Bartray. Okay, and over here we got, let's see, so 3 fighters at nearly full HP, but we also have Har to do funny things with. Like a Silver Axe hit, Basilio with the chip. Okay, I think feeding to Basilio makes some level of sense. I don't think it gives him a whole lot of XP. Is there anyone in the back who cannot reach anything? He's not reaching. Geese is reaching if Oscar moves away. Can Geese reach the next tile? I think he can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so if... Yeah, okay, that's possible.
And Geese's combat isn't like totally hopeless here either, so I don't mind it.
Geese has 8 defense, so he actually takes like... He almost takes 4 hits. He almost takes 3 hits to kill, but I think he gets exactly 3 hit killed right now. Alright, so how about maybe heart into someone just to start it off with.
There we go, huge Silver Axe chip.
Big. Alright, and then Basilio. Free up the square. Gotta feed our pre-promotes.
And now our options really expand too, so...
Domain expansion. Alright, that's a lot of damage. That's good.
But that is a perfect kill off the other guy as well, right? So.
Oh, you mean him killing the other guy?
No, the 2 guys combined. If we don't manage to block him off,
I don't get.
That's fine. Like if he gets hit by this guy and the other guy, then he dies. But I'm pretty sure we'll be able to block him off. Like I think this is actually just a non-concern.
All right, so we just kill him with Rosado then, from here.
Yeah, Rucker plus Rosado.
All right, gotcha. For a moment, I thought this guy was about to crit me, but no, it was Rutger critting once again.
The reverse.
He was not willing to be shown up by...
come on, 99.
Santo.
Get out of here.
Alright, more Santo action incoming. 11.
11 plus.
I'm guessing this plus Rosado will be enough. And there's also...
Probably.
It's not really...
How are the
actually...
How are the
Oscar
accuracies?
Well, he's on a mountain. That's what makes it so accurate. Or not accurate, I guess. Maybe that makes Rosado dicey too. Let's survive the hit. He has 2 hits though, so he should be able to kill here.
His 2 goes at it. It's like the Samto part that's really sus, right?
Yeah. You could just like park Oscar and Geese in his way, and he can't really escape. Other than
and just end the turn.
Yeah.
Nothing bad can happen if we do that, right?
We can try hitting him with Oscar. Oscar has like full HP.
That's true.
Oh, I guess not.
Try hitting, yeah. Good thing we didn't ship this plan, right?
Yep. Okay, so now we can't just park Samto here. He's probably pretty good. What about Geese? Geese probably has bad accuracy here, right? Yeah, that's awful.
Yeah, it's...
We can move him closer though.
That's like the lowest hit number I've seen in this entire game, like ever.
We can try to bait him in off the peak by having Rosado exposed to him. And then that will get him off the mountain, probably.
Probably, yeah.
They're like going for damage.
Nice counterattack.
Let's go here. That opens up so many squares next turn. There's no way I die if I do this right. Like, he does 13. I'm not seeing things, right?
Yeah, there's no, like, ambush spawn silliness, right?
Yeah, no. This map does not have reinforcements. The next one also doesn't. Chapter 5 is when we start having to actually have raisins go to WAD and bring reinforcements to me again.
Yeah.
Alright. The bait worked.
More Rosado damage? It's actually just more Rosado action. That's all we wanted, really.
Of course. Gonna get that lance rank up.
Rosado weapon rank. Is it per attack or is it per combat?
It's per combat. It's 2 per combat exactly, no matter what you do. With 16 is an easy chip here. That's a Barcher kill if I ever saw one.
2 per combat seems strange. Like, I'm not going to argue against it. It's just, it seems...
It is...
Like,
it's a little weird.
Yeah, it's like, why not just make it 1 and then divide everything by 2?
Yeah.
You know?
Goodbye.
It's like those, you ever played those arcade games where they give you points, but everything is in like increments of like 100 or 1,000 or 10,000 or something?
Yeah.
So everything just has like a million zeros. Like, what was the point?
That's a good analogy for sure. Alright, I think mostly people can't really do anything against the boss except Shinon. Yeah, you guys can stay here. It's time to get some Micaiah healing in. Who's gonna feed this one?
Yeah, this Micaiah healing is about to be stonks, man, I'm telling you.
Big stonks. Yeah, we didn't get any
Big
hits on
stonks.
Basilia. I don't think Basilia has even been attacked, honestly.
What about the 99 EXP wrecker, right?
Ooh, you wanna
With
see
the
Rutger level?
overstack? Yeah. I used to be obsessed with like optimizing this one thing where it's like I try and get kill XP. Nice crit. We're like, okay, what's this up? Wow, what a garbage level. I used to be like obsessed with optimizing this thing where it's like, oh, if I'm gonna give you a kill, I want you to have like as high EXP as possible so that it like bleeds over into the next level and you get as much EXP into the next level where your EXP formula is gonna be worse, right? Like if I got a kill and it exactly leveled me up, I would actually be like pretty sad. I'd be like, oh crap.
I'm assuming this is in the context of like Engage.
No, like literally every Fire Emblem game, because like you earn less EXP at a higher level, right?
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
And the things you can get upset over in Fire Emblem are just beyond this world.
Well, now it's like whatever, you know. I'm like, okay, this is when I was like super newbie, and I was like, well, I gotta find something to optimize, and like rather than optimize the things that actually win the game.
Oh shit! Did I just move a bunch of people in finer range? I think I did.
Yes, you did.
Oh shit. Well, I can't save point my way out of here anymore, so I guess he has to miss someone or kill.
Yeah,
him.
no.
Shit.
Kill a guy. Yeah. You did it for content, right?
I did it while
Good
I
old
was
Shadow
talking.
Dragon.
Talking shit. I guess I can rig a miss on Ray. What is his hit rate? 91.
91 versus 12. Could do.
That's disgusting.
This is the activity of the day.
Yep.
Have Dorothy
This is my
save.
activity for the day. Fuck it, he'll miss, right?
Yeah.
Oh, he goes for Alm.
Goes for Alm.
He has no,
I mean,
no hit
oh
rate
my
on Alm.
goodness.
What are you doing, friend? You could have just killed Ray. You fool. I should have rigged. If I'd
Losing
known
the
he was
weapon
going
rank
for Alm, I
bonus?
would definitely have saved there. You absolute buffoon.
There we go. Just totally bailed out. Actually, you know what it was? He detected we were just more skilled at Fire Emblem than they were. Right, there we go. That's what it was.
True. Alright, so we can beat him to... Well, Barter's a little risky. Although we could try a hand axe, I guess.
It's funny.
Send it.
May as
Goodbye.
well. We got to get him that 1 speed again.
Please, Bartre. One day he'll level up speed.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
I guess like... No, there's not a single enemy in this game with 0 AS. Get out of here. I was about to be like, he can legally double, but no, he actually can't.
Yeah, there might be like a steel axe enemy somewhere, but that's like the extent of my imagination, I'm afraid.
Steel Axe. It'd be a fighter. These fighters have like 10 speed.
Yeah, maybe like a pirate in a Gaiden where they have less bonus levels. I can't think of anything better. Like, I'm seriously reaching here.
Maybe, yeah. All right, boss killing time. We got Highman? Or...
Yes. Let me...
Wait, is he a sniper or something? Did I misread this?
He's a... No, I think you might have seen Shinon.
Okay.
He's a fighter like everyone else here. Oh, I gotta get Rutger over there too. I probably need Rutger. Like, literally need him. Because I think Shinon is the only person here who survives him even. And I still don't have a healer ready. Yeah, Hyman is not, like, easy.
Shinon can, like, scrap a lot. Wait, can he?
Yeah, you can survive one.
Someone...
Maybe two? Yeah, you can survive
Well,
two.
I was thinking, like, can someone else, like, survive the attacks? Like, I'm pretty sure... No, Marth can't. He's, like, 1 speed short.
Yes.
Crap.
You need 11 speed, and you need to survive a 22 attack. So that, like, drops a lot of my units right here.
Yeah.
Archers get doubled. Mages get doubled. Marth gets doubled. Olm gets doubled. Bartre gets doubled, of course. Bartre might survive 2 hits if he has a full HP. No, he can't.
No, not even close.
Yeah, it's Shinon or die. So really, Shinon and Rutger are saving our bacon here. Let's just throw Shinon out here for now. Yeah, Rutger and Shinon are really a bit too good compared to most of the units, but I'm very glad they're here for Hyman at least. You must really want to die.
Like,
whoa. Okay, I also don't remember. Oh, Shinon, let's
huge
go!
crit?
Alright, we
The
can get him
steal?
with Alm.
The Alm steal?
Steal. Alright. Dorothy, you're on save duty. Save the game. Let's get him.
Save the game. How much faith we have in Alm. Do it again. Get the crit. Oh, come on. I was secretly rooting for
That'd
it.
be the real Jagan tax. All right, we don't need Rutger apparently. We just use Alm.
What? You don't need Rucker? It's just like FE6 for real.
Get them all. Crush these bastards.
Alright, you dastards, you mean, right?
One day it'll be you. All right,
One
not a
day.
speed. More speed.
Holy, look at all this.
Strength
skill.
Cool.
You know what? He's just the same unit. Yo, the Mend.
The mend.
Which
I
is
can
the
get more
Mend
healing with
skill.
Micaiah. Let me get one more heal with Micaiah. She's gonna take forever to level if I don't do this.
Mhm.
Early
Wasn't it
on-
like the plot of the episode was that we need to get the Mend staff back, but in vanilla she has like this. She has this warp staff. She's like, all I have is this crummy warp staff. I need to get my Mend staff back. I'm like, dude, what do you mean?
The funniest part is if she dies, all her items go to the convoy anyway, so you keep the
Oh.
warp staff. I was just gonna say to round it out, the XP gain on clerics in this game early on is pretty generous. Like you can see Micaiah spent 4 heals to get to 68 HP. That's more than what you get in GBA, but it'll
Yeah,
fall off
17.
over time.
Holy. So it's like it is based off of your level though.
Yes,
Okay.
yeah, that's why it'll fall off. But yeah, that was other than a couple dumb mistakes that were mostly just me being careless rather than the chapter actually being
Yeah.
hard. That was pretty smooth. 9 turns.
There you go.
Get
Not
outta
too
here.
bad.
I think we get some
Oh my
gold too.
goodness.
Get the prep screen. They left 15,000 gold. Let's go.
Whoa. For like the 3rd chapter in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Totally would have turned off the recording and had Micaiah like heal everybody up for huge
Yep.
EXP.
For sure. All right. We're in chapter 4. Next time, we'll play Battle in the Lee, where we'll meet Mathis' replacements. I think that's it for... No, there's a village too with Merrick's replacements. That one I'm very excited for. So
Oh goodness. I can't wait.
I hope you're all ready, and we'll see you all next time.
See you next time.